Hey YouTube, it's your girl Simply Love, and I'm here to do your monthly love reading forecast. And this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign of Gemini. How you Geminis? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. All you new ones who subscribed, I really appreciate you. And just a heads up to let you know that when you who emailed me and asked me questions, that video is out. If you don't know that, it's because you're not subscribed and you don't have your bell, so you don't know. Okay. But I did mention when it was going to come out, what day it was going to come out, and I did put it out on the 29th. And I think there's a couple of people that I wanted you to get back in touch with me because of, I felt like I needed some additional information, or maybe I need to give you some additional information beside, what was said or what wasn't said. I wasn't ignoring you. I just felt like it would needed to be some more clarity or something. Something just wasn't sitting well with me with a couple of questions, but I'm not leaving you out. I'm still ready to answer your question. It's just, just go over the video and, you'll know who you are when I call it out, okay? And the person that said, emailed me over and over and over again asking me about a marriage, if someone's going to leave you if somebody's going to leave their marriage for you. You said that you kept emailing me over and over again. When am I going to answer your question? When I'm going, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? And I didn't need no cards to answer your question. I did answer your question on there. I did. So, check it out and listen very, very closely. It's on there. All right. So, with that being said, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for the sign of Gemini. And I'm trying to keep my voice at a different tone because I got these new what they call them, AirPods. And they just stick in your ear. Okay. And when I did Capricorn's reading, I sound like I was yelling, so I do apologize, Capricorn, for that. I didn't know these things was that sensitive. Okay, matter of fact, I'm going to turn the volume down some on them. Yeah, they're very, very sensitive, and I like that because it's better overall than the computer's volume. So you definitely can hear me. I can go a minute. Okay. All right, Gemini, you all know the drill. I'm not going to keep on going through the drill over and over again, but the same thing I would like to mention is that, all readers are different. They have their own twist. They got their own way of delivery. It has to be that way. We're not robots, okay? You're not going to get the same delivery from each and every reader that you see. So, what I'm trying to say is this. If you don't like the way a person delivers something or speaking or whatever it is, you can always click that button off. You don't have to do nothing else. You ain't got to put no comment. You don't have the right to tell nobody how they read or what they do and how they do it. Everybody's different. Everybody has to be, because we're different. We're dealing with different people in the world. So, don't just judge somebody by the way they deliver a message, because the message is going to be delivered and somebody's going to understand it. My delivery is, I am an older woman. I'm old school. Okay. And the things that I see now in these days, we did not go through this type of stuff. So I believe Spirit picked me to have a strong delivery. Please don't take it personal. I love you guys. Okay. But the way I deliver it is sort of like a mother type delivery. That's how I am. I can't help that, okay? I'm not going to sit back and just try to please everybody. I'm going to give my delivery. My delivery sometimes could be harsh, or it seems like it's harsh, or it seems like it will hurt you or something, or you feel like you're being picked on. But nobody's being picked on, because I be telling y'all my story all the time, what I done been through. So how am I going to pick on you? I'm not judging you. Nothing. My delivery is my delivery. That's it. And I can't change it for each and every one of you. If you don't like my delivery, you don't like truth, you don't like the delivery, you just can just go. It's just that simple. It don't nothing else need to be added or subtracted from it. You don't like it, you just need to go. Because I'm going to do what Spirit tells me to do in the way I need to do it. For those who understand, thank you. God bless you. You gotta have a thick skin to be with Simply Love, because I tell you, I had to have one, and I want you guys to have a thick skin too. And the truth is a hard pill to swallow. Believe me, I know. I've been there, done that. But you know what? Once you do swallow that pill and get it down, your life is going to take a tremendous turnaround. You're going to see a big difference in life for yourself. You just have to learn to accept and love who you are as a person. No matter what nobody says, no matter what nobody do, you know you're special. And allow spirit, allow your angel guides to. That's why they sit back and they let you go. If you keep experiencing the same thing over and over and over and over again, there's something spirit's trying to tell you. You know, that's why they're going to keep letting you go around and around, because you're not taking their advice. They're giving you advice through the way you feel. You know, everything is about, you know, the way you feel and what you think. The heart, you know, communicates with the mind, with the brain. Okay, when it comes to your physical things, but the spirit is part of your physical being, but this outer thing is just a shell. Okay, and sometimes the outer you have to have control of the inner to control the outer. Okay, because that's who you really are anyway. You're just a spiritual being. You're an angel. You're a earthly angel is what you are. So conduct yourself as one. Listen to the inner you. All right. Okay, Gemini. I don't know. I talk. I'm a motherly type talk, old school person. All right. Let's see what came out for you for your overall energy. Your overall energy. The path decisions. Find a way ahead. The path decisions. Find a way ahead. Yeah, I see those bunnies there on the trail. Bunny hop. Do the bunny hop. And they look like they're looking for direction. You know, one's going this way. And the other one's like, where should I go? The path is right there. It's clear. There's the path right there. Clear as I don't know what. See? Something about what I just said through via spirit is trying to tell Gemini something. If you look the right direction and feel it, you know, and go by what spirit is saying, you will find it. Okay. Now, what's crossing this path? What's crossing this path is that you already know. Hope y'all can see that okay. You already know. You already know. So quit playing around, Gemini. Quit playing around, because you already know. You already know what this path and direction you need to take. You just need to take it. You need to listen to your spirit guides to guide you. Okay, now with that being said, let's get into your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for the sign of Gemini. And remember, the energies can go both ways. For some of you, this could have been your past. You've already been through it. Some of you may be going through it. Some of you, it may be coming up in your future. So remember that when I say it. Hit the comment section if you have any comments to make. Appreciate it. Give an honor to our ancestors who struggled to help make us better and still trying to help us make better. We just have to listen. We don't have to do what they did. They wanted to be better. Okay? All right, so we give honor to our ancestors. We give honor to the spirit guides and your Most High, okay, who created you to do creations, miraculous things here. Be the person you want to be to create, but be, you know, do you. Don't worry about anybody else. You do you, okay? Your aspirations, your dreams, your hopes, your wishes is inside of you. Listen to it. Even when it comes to a relationship, you can't make somebody love you. You can't make anybody love you. You have to feel it between the two, okay? Hope that made sense. Gotta feel the love. Feel the love. For it to last, anyway. So let me put this up here for Gemini. Okay, some of you may be talking to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. Remember, you know how this goes, right? Male or female. Somebody who is very stable, on top of their game. Somebody who is very reliable, dependable. Someone who is very good with money. Okay, this could be a banker. Okay, it could be somebody works in some type of financial institution. They could be having their own business established already, you know, because they pretty much got themselves together here. They could be anything with somebody of authority. So this is an authority figure. Okay, this is the jack of all trades. This could be a Virgo as well. Okay, when it comes to the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it could be a Virgo for some of you. Okay, then you got the Three of Cups here. Okay, Three of Cups. So somebody's happy, I feel like, if it's your present or your past or your future. It just depends. You know, somebody's having some celebrations here with the Three of Cups. Okay, depending on the rest of the spread. We'll see here what's going on with the three. But it usually means celebrations. It could be possible where you're somebody's in a third party situation as well. But we will see. We will see what Spirit has to say about that Three of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's too many, they're saying. Okay, let's get together. Okay. They're trying to fight with me. Okay, here's one that wants to come out, and there's one that wants to come out. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there's an ending, and it's a permanent ending for some of you with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, which is your energy, okay? So you're putting something to an end, which I feel like it's a third-party situation. There's three people involved from this Virgo, or this Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? Somebody's putting an end to it. That's your energy. So it could be you or this other person you're dealing with had it in their natal chart, air in their natal chart, or y'all know what I'm talking about. My head is going somewhere there for a minute. Somebody could be having Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, which is emotional. It could be somebody having that in their natal chart. So, and remember, the situation can go vice versa. Let me put this thing down. I forgot to show you all y'all stuff. Can y'all see? I ain't got much room to work with here. So, I hope you can see. Let me see something. Sorry. Okay. So somebody's dead in the situation. Somebody's putting something to an end. But with tens, even though it's an ending, there is going to be new beginning. Anytime you end something, there's going to be a new beginning. As long as you get your behind up from this. Okay? You know, kind of like cry it out or whatever it has to do. You're not dead yet. Alright? That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. You're not dead yet. Alright. So we got here. Okay, we got the King or Queen of Cups. Some type of, love. I feel like there's another person in the picture. Somebody's leaving someone. Somebody's making up their mind to leave somebody because of a third party. And here's the second person here. All right. And it's the King or Queen of Cups. Somebody who is very dreamy. Somebody who is very compassionate, very loving. Sometimes they you see how they're focused on that cup, like, you know, I see a vision, you know what I'm saying? Because cup people are very intuitive, so it's like somebody already kind of like knows what they want when it comes to love. And it could be where you or someone else is, you know, facing to love themselves. And they're going to pull it off with the Magician, okay? They're going to manifest it. They're going to make something happen for themselves. And with this Page of Swords, it could be somebody younger, or it's just somebody coming in with some harsh communication. And somebody could be spying on somebody. So somebody here is hurt over a third party. Somebody already ended something for someone else because I feel like they feel that's who they love. And they're manifesting it. They're bringing it to fruition. They're making it happen, okay? Or it is happening, and somebody is very upset about it with this Page of Swords, which could be your energy, okay? That's your energy, the Page of Swords, unless someone has it in their natal chart, or we could be talking about vice versa energies, Somebody could be spying. Somebody could be looking on your page, or that you looking on their page, or however it may go. If the shoe fits, hit the comment section. But somebody's doing some type of investigating, spying. Somebody might be like clinging, and being very spiteful. Somebody could be very spiteful. The energy I'm picking up from that card, okay? Because of a new relationship someone's having with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But this is a new relationship, okay? With the Two of Cups. And somebody, you know, really took their time. They had some type of patience with the Temperance, okay? Somebody had took their time in this relationship, or to bring about this relationship. And now the Lovers is here, but it's in reverse. So the Lovers in reverse is telling me that, you know, somebody already, you know, they made their choice, period. And I know it's going to cause some conflict, maybe inner conflict, or it could be actually be some physical conflict going on here. Somebody want to fight over somebody because somebody left somebody for someone else and they didn't get chosen, okay? So you didn't get chosen, or you didn't choose somebody. Could be, this is you, Gemini. This Lovers card in reverse, that's your energy. So you could have been the one that either made this decision, it could be, or somebody made a decision to cut you out and go with some law, and now somebody's pissed. All right, causing some kind of drama, especially with this page here too, Page of Swords, which is your energy. Not saying it's you, but it could be for some of you. Somebody got another lover, okay? Somebody wanted some stability and balance. Somebody tempered themselves. Somebody had some type of rebirth with this person. Could have been even a birth. Maybe this person could be having a baby. So here's the ending card here, the Death card. That is it. Because we know this is a Major Arcana card. So is the Lovers in reverse here. It's Major Arcana. So is the Magician. So, you know, we're talking about somebody really making a big change here. A whole life change they making. Because they're leaving their old shit behind. And they're, you know, becoming a new. Somebody's emptying out the skeletons in their closet. Because they got a new beginning coming up here. Somebody's making some major, major transformations here. They're just moving forward. And it's also, you know, a marriage with the Four of Wands. That represents marriage, okay? It represents stability because those four wands are stern and firm into the ground. This is permanent, y'all. For some of you, you may be experiencing, you know, getting married. Some of you may already be married. Some of you maybe have fixed a marriage, okay? Some of you may have left a marriage, or ended a marriage. But the most energy I'm picking up here is that there was an interference, a third party. Somebody put something to an end. All right, and with it was with someone else, because we got 3 people here on the table. When it comes to court cards, there's 3, so that's 3 people, and somebody already kind of predicted this or knew it. Because the cup, any of the kings and queens of cups, they are very intuitive people. They feel things. They feel emotions. They can feel other people, but they can see things. They're intuitive. So they already had an idea. They kind of like slick too. They know what, you know, what they're gonna do. They see that vision and then they put it into action. They saw that vision and they started making it happen. And somebody got really pissed off about it, okay? And sneaking around, spying, seeing what the hell's going on. What the hell's going on is that they done started a new relationship with somebody else, with this other person that was part of this third party here, okay? And they settled for that. That's what they're settling for, or you. You're settling for this, or it could be a marriage as well. And with the Lovers in reverse, is somebody, you know, is out of luck here because this person done made their decision, And they might not have chosen you, Gemini, or you might not have chosen them because this is your card. All right, that's you straight up and down, the Lovers. That's major arcana, major event. Somebody's in for a disappointment in love, and it's going to cause some fights. You know, some drama here. There's somebody going to try to put up a fight or start some shit. That's what I'm picking up. But somebody's, you know, definitely letting go. It's a definite ending. This fight might cause this person to really, really want to end it. Okay, so you know. Don't even go there. If you can avoid some of this, is not, you know, in stone. You know, this is just advice for some of you out there. We read for the entire world, so there's no telling. But whoever this message is for, or resonate with it, you know, you can avoid this right here. You know, life goes on. Life goes on. It does. And death is telling you life goes on. Because somebody's making a major transformation to build a happy home and a loving relationship or a marriage with someone else. Or it's where somebody thinks they're leaving somebody, got involved with a married person, but got disappointed. And they manifest something with, you know, what they were doing, they were already, for some of you were already in a marriage or something, and then there was a third party involved, and then you quit. Somebody stopped it, you know, because they felt like somebody wanted to make this marriage work. So they became a magician and manifested it. And it pissed the person off, whoever was the third wheel in this situation, with someone who was married. This is another scenario. And the marriage has gotten back together because of the Temperance card, okay? Somebody tempered themselves. They tamed themselves and they, you know, really went for it. And it stopped the trying to pick. They already chose with the Lovers in reverse. It was upright. I say they're still trying to make a choice, but they have made a choice. And, you know, they settled themselves down, and it's going, somebody's mad and they want to start conflicts and fights and stuff. So if this is you, that happened to you, please avoid this conflict. It's not worth it. Life goes to hell on. It really does. Nobody's worth fighting over. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Move on. You got your life to live. And if you gotten yourself in a situation where, you know, it is a married relationship, you know what? Life is a boomerang. What you throw out, it comes right back to you. And I'm not judging anything when I say that. From Spirit is saying this. Okay? This is coming from Spirit. They're not judging you. They just want you to learn. They want you to take their advice so you don't have to go into this mode, losing it. If it's you, Gemini, it could be the other person as well. Because, like I said, this is endings, okay? And somebody's like repairing their marriage. That's just a second scenario. And they're going to stay with who they with. They're going to stay with who they married with. If that's the case, too. That's another thing that I'm seeing. Okay. What else is I going to do? Oh. I'm going to give you 2 advice cards. One of them is going to be with my cards. They are on my website. You can go look for them along with the inspirational cards and my tarot cards that I've made so far, okay? It's listed in the description below if you like to have them personally, shuffle them up in your own home and bring your spirits up, okay? Know that you are worthy. Know that you are someone. But somebody wins here and somebody loses. It could be you for some of you, or it could be the other. It could be the energies can switch. Okay, so what comes up here? I'm going to pick 2 of my cards, which are the I messages. This is what they look like. I messages for relationships. Just to give you some heads up. And here's one that wants to come out. Okay, put you back in your sash. When you do get this cards, I have different color sashes, and whatever color sash Spirit tells me to get, or sometime I would ask the person what's their favorite color. They don't know why I'm asking that. And then I put a little some seashells. Like I've got a bunch of seashells about a year ago, maybe almost 2 years now, where I went to the beach and I picked up, Spirit was telling me to get a bunch of seashells. What for? I don't know, but I just know I do what Spirit tell me to do. But I see this is the reason why. So there's messages for you guys in here spiritually. Okay, especially with the little seashell in there that came, you know, from the ocean. All right, so here we go. The first one says, a low level of self-worth will cause you to accept hurt in place of love and call it love to make the hurt legit. Shake it off. That's what I just got done saying. I know it sounds kind of weird, just like, you know, something sounded weird a long time ago. My dad used to tell me sometimes to win, you have to lose. That's what this card is saying. Sometimes to win, you're going to have to lose. You know, all of us. It's not just you guys, okay? Or it's all of us. You know, this is about us all. We all go through situations. We all go through things. But there's a time and period in your life where you're just going to have to give it up and turn it loose and say, you know what? I'm just going to learn from this situation. I'm going to love anyway. I'm going to forgive anyway. And I'm going to move on with my dignity and my pride. And I'm going to make a better life for myself. I'm going to make better decisions this time. Don't be afraid of losing a relationship. Wow, don't this stuff fit all together. Don't be afraid of losing a relationship. Be afraid of losing yourself by trying to stay in one that's toxic. Wow. Wow. That's all I could say. This matches up. Thank you, Spirit and ancestors. I appreciate the messages. And I know people out here who resonate with this accepts the messages and understands exactly what you're talking about. No matter how the delivery is delivered, long as the messages are delivered with passion, out of love. Because we all go through things. This is not a judgment session. This is a help session. So Spirit is calling out to some people out there. You need to get some help on this situation when it comes to a relationship. You got to learn to love yourself. Love you are. And love will find you. Once you learn to love yourself, it will find you. Don't be afraid of losing nobody in this world because you came here by yourself. You exited out of here by yourself, honey. You're on a different journey and a different path. So why? Don't be afraid of losing anything that's not worth your time. Don't be afraid, especially if somebody's already tied up with someone else. Them the ones you want to run from. I don't care what they tell you, honey. Action speaks louder than words. I don't care what they say. And always remember, you're your own genie. This outside of us that's the bottle. The genie is within you. Okay? Watch what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Because you just might get it. You just might get it. Okay, let's get one more. Wow, that will just fly here. Fly free. If this is for you or this could happen to your partner, however way it go, I don't know. Because I don't know all of you out there. This is worldwide. I don't know. I ain't talking to nobody. Spirit ain't talking to nobody's You're talking to somebody, whoever it is. Somebody. Flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. See, it's time to let go. If this is you, Gemini, hanging on, being mad at somebody because of a relationship or a marriage, that was, hey, it is a lesson, okay? That was a hard lesson to learn. It was a hard pill to swallow. I know, but you ain't dead yet. You ain't dead yet. You still got opportunities. Somebody else is going on. It's time for you to transform yourself and move on to a different, leave that old shit behind and become a new. And there'll be a relationship there for you. You'll have a marriage. You'll have a stable person. You'll have a stable home. You'll have that stability that you've been looking for and longing for from someone else that was unable to give it to you. Why? Because they already had theirs. You know, this is what you call having your cake and eat it too. All right? So fly free. Let it go. Let it go. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're not dead yet. Yeah, it hurt. But that was of your own doing. If this was you guys doing this. If it was somebody else, it was of their own doing by your own decisions and choices. There's nobody to blame for it. Just live life, love anyway. Love anyway. Forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Love anyhow and keep it moving. And just say this was a life experience for me. Don't keep going around in circles. Will it go around in circles? Or will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? Will you go around in circles? Or will you fly high like a bird up in the sky? That's your choice. You got choices, and there's two of them. You got choices. Are you going to, stay dead, you're going to let this get you down and out and get you all confused and inside just because it wasn't your choice? They didn't choose you, or you didn't choose them, or however the situation may be. You guys, I love you. Want the best for you. Want to love you and want the best for yourself. Believe me, I done been there and done that. I see a lot of these experiences be like, you know what, it's so easy for me to talk about because I done been there, done that. The only thing I haven't never done that I could say is engage with a married person or anybody else's relationship. Not to my knowledge, I'll tell you that. And if it ended, it wasn't to my knowledge either. It was just something that just wasn't meant to be. And it was just time to move on. Okay? And that's what Spirit is trying to say to some of you out there. Okay, did I have anything else? No, that's it. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you. If you know someone that went through this, please share the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you'd like. Okay? I want you guys to go and visit Mystic Circle. I hope she don't mind me telling you that. She's a great reader. Can sing like an angel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just check her out, you guys. Mystic Circle. Okay? She's like to me like an old spirit. But she's young. She says she's old school, but she's way younger than me because I think she said she was in the 80s or something like that. She's an air sign like I am. I think she's a Libra. I'm not sure. I believe she said she was a Libra, and I'm Aquarius. So, I can roll with her. I can roll with her and understand exactly where she's coming from. She's got this mother type energy where she can teach people. She's like a teacher. Okay, go on over there and check her out. Okay, please. I like her. I like the teachers that she has. She's got that air energy in her and going to tell you just like it is. Put it all on the table. Ain't afraid, shame, nothing. Ain't no sense in being it. Because the truth shall set us all free. And that's the bottom line. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful new year. Take care of yourselves. Be strong. Come in this new year with the best energy that you can come into it with. And know that you love yourself first. And everything else will follow. Believe it. Love you guys. Take care. And I'll talk to you mid-month. Bye-bye.